of Richardson, Hitchins, and Teofimo Lopez.
Right.
Like, it seems like that's the biggest fight that you can make at 140 pounds. Teofimo Lopez believes. Um, and he wanted to unify before moving up in weight class.
Right.
Um, so now we're here, and Keith Conley
Okay.
decides to want to manage Teofimo Lopez as well. Um, in your eyes, right? Do you feel like that fight is gonna happen 2025?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen because they're in negotiations and they're close to signing, from what I understand. And of course, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. I
Mm.
think it's going to happen. We just got to give it time. I'm thinking like give and take. I'm thinking like maybe April, May, June, somewhere in that area. Like May or June, somewhere in that area. We'll see what happens. You know, you know.
So tell me what you think about Teofimo Lopez.
I think Teofimo Lopez is a decent fighter. I think that he's a good fighter. I mean, he would be a good name on Richardson's resume. And I think he brings some things to the table, but nothing complicated. Nothing complicated. Nothing complicated at all.
Um, so what do you think that he brings to the table?
I mean, Teofimo got good twitch muscles. If you're talking about his boxing ability, he got good twitch muscles. He got he's a little twitchy cat, and he got little decent hand speed, um, uh, things of that nature. But again, like I said, it's nothing that can't be deciphered. You know, you, he got he got a little pop with him, got a little overhand right, but you know, he got to hit the target. He got to hit the target. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and it's going to be hard for him to hit Richardson. He's going to be hard for him because of Richardson's abilities. Not too many people can mimic that style. And then not only that, and I'm gonna say it that a lot of people don't realize. See, they've been watching, but they haven't been watching. All right. Each round goes higher and higher. And when I say each round goes higher and higher, I'm talking about an individual's ability to make adjustments in that ring. So again, some things people don't see in Richardson Hitchins, they will see in fights moving forward. Like you might see him fighting one way today. You think that the next time he fight, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. The case in point, look at Limo. Look at the Limos fight, right? He showed that he has some balls. He was able to push him back, fight him on the inside. The Parrow fight, right? Parrow was doing good until he figured him out. And then what he did, just kept sniping him with the right hand. You understand? Sometimes you don't have to give it all up at one time. You understand? And each round goes higher and higher. And like people talk about levels, they look at as being like just skill wise. Oh yeah, or his skills is getting higher and higher. But levels is more than that. Levels is mentally and a heart factor. You understand what I'm saying? Because like anybody that get in the ring got some heart. But the tougher the fights get, the tougher you got to get.
Right.
You understand? And I'm not saying Richardson's not tough because he's definitely got it, but that's the surprise. That's the surprise. This fight with Teofimo, he might just be throwing nothing but combinations.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? He just might sit in the pocket and scrap with him. Because we prepare for those type of things. I'm watching Teofimo. I see what type of fight is. I know what he's going to do. I already know what he's going to do. I ain't going to say it all. But just observing him and understanding where he's coming from and how I already know he's going. We're gonna have an answer for him. Trust me. Trust me now. Remember I said it.
Is he a tougher? Is he a tougher match than Liam Paro in your eyes?
I think they might even be equal. Then the only difference is that Liam Powell was a southpaw. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Teofimo is an orthodox fighter,
Yeah.
so he's going to be easy to get hit, despite the ducking he might be trying to do.
But do you think that Tio might be have a little like fat? He might be faster, might be a little bit more athletic than Paro, or they equally matched. You
I
think
think they're equally matched.
all the way down from just the stance alone,
Yeah, I
just
think because of the agility, the in and out. Um, yeah, I think the agility, the in and out. Teofimo's a little tricky. He tries to be a little tricky anyway.
just that he
Hitting the
tried.
back of his feet and all that. I don't know. I never seen that stuff in boxing, but hitting the back of his feet and coming up with some weird stuff. I don't know what that stuff is, but that's not gonna offset us. That's not gonna offset us, man. You laugh. I don't know what that stuff is. Hitting the back of doing all this stuff and hitting the back of the feet, and I don't know what that stuff is.
He said that that's not gonna offset us.
It's not gonna offset us.
Yo, you wilding for that one. So, all right. So you believe that it's gonna
I
be an
think
equal
the female
match,
might.
huh? You don't think you're overlooking them?
Nah, I would never. Let me tell you something about boxing.
Yeah,
Even if it was a kid in the ring, you don't overlook them. You know why? Because a kid can hurt you. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You drop your hands and let them punch you. You ever have your son or your nephew or your daughter or whatever? You say, hit me in the stomach. Go ahead, hit me in the stomach. And they small and they come from Siberia. Boom! And then you go,
Siberia.
oh, huh?
He said Siberia.
Right here. They come way back here. Boom! They hit you. You go, oh, okay, then stop. Because you feel it. So you never trust a man with a pair of gloves on.
Okay.
So I would never overlook Teofimo. I think he's came a long way in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And now his reign is going to be over when he get in the ring with Richardson Hitchins. It's as
Mm,
simple as that. And I'm not trying to be bodacious. I'm not trying to be like cocky or anything like that. We'll see. Just like see a lot, and Richardson warned him. It's
yeah, I
not.
see. I see that.
You see that? So always remember what I just told you. Anytime he wants somebody, he know he sees something that they don't know that he's gonna beat them one way or the other.
Mm.
Same thing they did with Zapata. Zapata, hard hitting Zapata. Big blah 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 blah. Punch this leg to do this. And what happened? He made it look easy again.
Listen. Let me show you what Teofimo Lopez feels.
What he do? What he say?
What he say? I got you.
Man, what kind of bitch shit is that? I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like, you either gonna fight me because you say you gonna beat me, or you don't fight me at all, you punk bitch. Like, how you gonna go and talk about all this madness about me, and how you gonna box me and beat the bricks off of me, bro? Man, I fought Lomachenko for $1.3 million. Whoop that ass. Yeah. Same goes that applies for Josh Taylor. Whoop that ass. Same applies for Richard Coleman, IBF world champion for 800K. Whoop that ass. What are you talking about, yo? Talking about sending a contract with the right numbers. Shut that shit up, man. You just a pussy. Fat, juicy, and
And
So
then,
I'm gonna have to deal with this nonsense, the cocaine and the sun. That
oh,
don't that's
yo,
what I hear.
I'm gonna tell you something right now,
That's
Lenny.
what I heard.
This is gonna be a funny press conference. You and Senior gotta go at it, bro.
I ain't thinking about. I ain't worried about that, man.
Yo, that's exactly what you gotta worry about.
I'm
You
not
gotta.
worried about that. As soon as he start, listen, man. Come on
That's
now.
exactly what you
I'm
gotta
from,
worry
I'm,
about.
I'm I'm from where he from.
I
I'm
hear
from
you.
where I'm from where he from. I'm from where he from. That's how that goes. I'm from where he from. And guess what? He probably ain't been where I've been.
Oof.
It's one thing to be from where we from. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also another thing to be like Like, I just know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worrying about that. That's a small thing to a giant, for
Ooh,
sure.
small
That's it
thing.
for this. He
Yeah.
can talk all that duty all he want. I'm just not the one. I am not the one. I am not the one. I am not the one for that.
I like this. I like this energy. I love this energy.
I
I
know
know
I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
that
I'm just keeping it 100. You know,
that's all we like. That's
you
all we
know,
want to hear is the
we
100.
could do this shit like gentlemen, or we could get on some gangster shit. It don't make a difference to me. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
you you
Mm-hmm.
typing away, huh? Clack, 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 clack.
Yeah, I got this one for you. I got this one for you.
Oh my God, these cats are something else.
Now this is Richardson responding.
That shit up, man. You just a pussy. Yo, Teofimo, I don't know about all that bullshit, all that talk on the internet talking about you got 1.3, 1.5 for whatever fight. I don't give a fuck about none of that, what you talking about, nigga. Listen, you turned down an offer from Devin Haney. You turned down a $2.8 million offer from Sabrina Matias. Nigga, you never seen $2.8 million. Talking about Sabrina Matias ain't what you say? He ain't I guess he ain't good enough to fight you. He don't deserve to fight you. Nigga, who the fuck is you? You ain't never made 2.8 million. And on pay-per-view, you probably would have left with, let's say, 3 million. 3 point something. I don't know. Nigga, you the only one ducking. You the only one ducking. Ain't no offer even been sent to me. Like I said, nigga, send the contract. The number's right. Send me the date and time. I'm there. Ain't no excuses. And your dad in the background talking shit. I thought that old nigga learned before. I thought that old nigga learned when they beat him up in the gym and your pussy ass Teofimo ain't do shit, nigga. You stood right there and watch your dad get beat up. Like, what type of fighter is you? How you a whole professional boxer and you letting your dad get stomped on by like 9 other professional boxers, like in the boxing gym in front of you? Y'all niggas is soft. That's what I be trying to say. Y'all not from Brooklyn. Y'all not from New York. There's no way a nigga from New York could ever let some shit like that happen. You feel me? But stop saying my name. Stop going on the internet talking shit, saying my name. Because you know, like you said, Richardson Hitchins is the only name at 140 right now that makes sense. So like I said, when they send that offer, make sure it's the right zeros. And I'm there. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't never ducking no smoke. Never. Ain't no contract, ain't nothing been sent to me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Don't fucking get me mad.
Don't get me mad. Okay. Okay, Richardson Hitchins. He answers back. He claps back at Teofimo Lopez. What's your reaction to all this, coach?
What my reaction is,
Yeah.
um, my reaction is that I think that he said what he needed to say for Teofimo to come out the woodworks and get on board with this fight. And I believe that Teofimo saying that he fought people for quote unquote 800,000 or less dollars. So if that be the case, then fight some more for some less dollars and give us all of it. And since you feel that way, you feel so great that you're gonna beat Richardson Hitchins, right? You dig what I'm saying? So keep on fighting for less money and just give us the more. That's all. If that's how you feel, if you really, really want to fight. So if we say we want 2.5 or 3 million for that matter, and so he been fighting for less, then take another 800,000 like you took for Richard Comey. Since it's
Mm-hmm.
all good, so since it's all well and good, right? Do that and let's get this fight on the show on the road. Stop the bullshit. Stop playing with these numbers and all this shit, man. If you really mean that, then stand on 10 toes, nigga. You know how that shit go. Him and his dad faking jacks, man. That's all that is.
Damn.
That's
So,
all.
so Senior got jumped by six
That's
boxes,
ridiculous.
9 boxes.
That's ridiculous. You watch your dad get his ass whipped. Man, I would have went to in the gym. I'd have been looking for weights and all kind of stuff.
Oof.
Jumping my father, even though I don't know, jumping my word up. I don't know what's going on with this generation.
So he said there's no way you from Brooklyn. Is that true? Is that like anybody from Brooklyn that's ever happened to in the gym? They're doing something no matter what.
Would you exactly? But I don't know if these people are from like I'm old school. I never seen these people a day in my life. The Teofimo, and his dad, how old is his father?
I don't know.
I
Seems
never seen that man a day in my life. Was he really running in Brooklyn? Well, they from Bushwick, right?
I don't know, Coach. I don't know.
Well, I think they
I gotta
mentioned.
ask them. I gotta
I think
ask.
they mentioned something about Bushwick. And if they from Bushwick, I know some motherfuckers from Bushwick. My man Rice, Poison and Jay, and them niggas all of. I want to just mention those names to them. I bet you they don't know them because they was back in the day what I was.
Mm.
So and his dad, I'm saying not Teofimo, but his dad. How old is dad? You know, like that's a bunch of hogwash, man. I don't really give a shit about that. That doesn't like make me or break me, and it shouldn't make or break Richardson, right? Let us get the show on the road. This is a lot of shucking and jiving. You know, it's war. It's as simple as that. If you run a fight, sign a contract, let's get it going. You know, and it's as simple as that. If you want to take less money, then take less money. Since you know you sent you the truth, sent you the truth, then they take the lesser money.
So this, do you know what I like about this?
Don't talk about it, be about it.
This is great promotion.
I don't know if it's promotion. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it 100. I know nothing about promotions. I don't know nothing about entertainment. All I'm saying what it is.
Let's go, Lenny.
No, I'm serious.
I love this right now.
No, I don't know what they looking for. That's what they trying to do, promote it.
I don't know nothing
So
about no
listen to this
promotion.
now.
Go ahead.
So if that's what they trying to do, promote it, then
Yep.
that means they don't mean what they say.
Mm.
I mean what I say. It's as simple as that. I mean what I say. I don't know.